delicious. Oh my God. That is the best clam chowder I've ever had anywhere.
Hey, can you hear me wherever you are? I'm praying to angels and wishing on stars that we'll find each other no matter how far. 'Cause 5,000 miles is breaking my heart.
All right, I just landed in Key West. This video, I want to show you some of the best food places. And two of these are on diners, dive-ins, and drives. We are in Key West. I can't wait to show you this first stop, B&O's Fish. Apparently they got the best grouper sandwich. We're gonna check them out. Let's go. I still got my suitcase. I tell you one thing, this B&O's Fish Wagon is on Caroline Street. Key West is beautiful. Check out this church I found on the way. Williams Hall, stunning. We continue on. We're almost at Caroline Street, but I saw this. Look at this tree, the flowers. Here's one for sale. I might have to call this number today. Don't judge a book by its cover on this one. It is Bo's Fish Wagon. I'm here for one thing, and this is right on Caroline Street. You just can't miss it. Look for this car. And they got breakfast and lunch and dinner as well. You talk about unique. Look at the inside of this place. Very eclectic. There's the menu. That's the grouper sandwich I got. I understand their crack conch is excellent also. And get here early because they'll have a line a little bit later. You can see it's getting busy now. Look at this grouper sandwich. That looks incredible. Look at that sandwich. It's got some kind of key lime sauce. That's their specialty to bring in the keys into their flavors. That is a fish sandwich and is amazing. Fresh grouper, you can't beat this. I just don't know what else to say. There is a lot of fish in there. That one just fell out. And you know what makes this stand out? It's that key lime tartar sauce that's in there. It's just a hint of key lime, but it puts Key West name on the map with this stuff. Fish, ain't no way. This must show how old this place is. 2 6-packs for $1.79? I don't think so. And another thing I'll tell you, this is one sandwich. 2 people could split this thing. And it's only at Bo's. Fresh grouper. It probably just came out of this ocean today. This should have been on diners, drive-ins, and dives. But the next two are. Put this one on your list in Key West. No doubt about it. I got it. I'm going to enjoy this. Go check in. And we're heading to our next place. Let's go. Check out this ride in Key West. There's a bike tour, it looks like, going through. This must be their block, these roosters. I see 4 of them. Don't get scared, guys. It's just a YouTuber. All right, we're heading to our number 2 food place that apparently has been on diner, drive-ins, and dives. It's called DJ's. Let's just get there. It's right up here. We're at the corner of Angela and Duval Street. And right here it is, DJ Shack. Just a little shack. They sell lobster rolls, clam chowder, and apparently they're world famous. This is where diners, drive-ins, and dives were. DJ's Clam Shack. We're here. See what I mean? Right there he is. Guy. Featured on diners, drive-ins, and dives. All right, let me tell you, this place gets busy, and you can see other YouTubers here, such as this gentleman. He's got a lot more subscribers than I do, I think. I'm catching him though. All right, tell me this doesn't look good. It is number 1 on the menu. All right, here's the clam chowder. This looks amazing. No doubt about it. It's a must at DJ's. Diner, drive-ins, and dives was here. And you can sit here and watch Duval Street. All right, this guy is the carpetbagger. I've seen him do so many videos. He's in Key West. Same time I am. Now, not only are they famous for their clam chowder, but apparently their lobster rolls are over the top. They got 2 different sizes. But our next stop has a monster lobster roll, and I can't wait to get there. Stay tuned. I'm waiting for my conch fritters. I can honestly say that is the best clam chowder I've ever had anywhere. I'm coming back here before I leave. I know that. This is going to be my last stop on the way back. I told them I was shooting a whole video here. I got a sticker. Oh my God. They came conch fritters. I'm going to give you my honest opinion on these. I'm a conch fritter guy, just out of the oven. They are super hot. I think they cooled down enough. It's time to try these things. They give you some great dip. Every conch fritter, that is what makes it. Let's go. You see me have these at the conch shack. I like these a little bit better. They're smoother inside, but a lot of conch in there. There we go. Time for another dip. I love this sauce. Delicious. Look at that. This sauce is what makes these conch fritters. This stuff is the bomb. Let's just get to the next one. Check out this hotel. It's called the Banyan Resort. Basically because of the banyan trees there, how they grow down. All right, I made it to our next stop. I've been looking forward to this all day. It's called Garbo's. All right, here it is, Garbo's. Walk right in, go over to the truck and order a lobster roll because that's what I'm doing today. As seen on Guy Fieri's Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. It's also famous for their music here at Hank's Saloon. Here's the deal. Hank's is a bar that's right located next to Garbo's. Here's their menu, front and back. Great bar inside. And before you sit down and order your lobster roll, you gotta go order here. Yes, they make these right in this little shack. They got a bar out back that I'm gonna show you where they got live entertainment at nighttime. I gotta go order one. There it is. Lobster. Is this gonna be the best in Key West? All right, there it is. That's the lobster roll I've been waiting for all day. Does it live up to Guy Fieri's rating this as a top restaurant in Key West? Let's find out. I'll tell you one thing. There is a lot of meat in that for sure. Can you see all that? That is insane, man. I'm gonna try the lobster roll at DJ's and just compare these two. But again, featured on Diners, Dive-Ins, and Drives, something like that. It's a definite must try. Now, I love craft sodas, and this is called Boiling Cream Soda, made from cane sugar. Look at this. I love cream soda, and I've never heard of this one. That's perfect on a hot day in Key West. Now, a lot of your lobster rolls in Key West are mayonnaise-based, which is what this is, but it doesn't deteriorate. I prefer the main that has the butter in it, but this has very little mayonnaise and it's delicious. And you can sit right along the street and watch the people go by or whatever else comes through. I just saw this on the menu. I am in Key West. They have a lime colada, not a pina colada, but made from key lime. It tastes just like eating a piece of key lime pie right there. What's cool about this place, they allow dogs in here, and they're all about saving dogs. All right, literally, I just got out of the hot tub and somebody was telling me about this food place that's literally across the street from where I'm staying. I'm heading there. It's called Eaton Street Market, I think, seafood market. I can't wait to get there and show you this place because there's something special on the list here. Thanks for the tip, guys. Don't you just love all these bombs in Key West? I love it. All right, here we are. Eaton Street Seafood Market. I was told to get one thing that I gotta try here. They got lobster rolls, but I'm here for the soup today. It looks to me like it was an old gas station at one point. Now, it's a regular seafood market in here. You can see that's what stone crab looks like, but they got their soups as well. I see scallops. Oh, there's chickens in here. Do not feed them. It's illegal in Key West. All right, look at this chowder. This is authentic stone crab chowder. Let's try this here. Oh my God. Very flavorful. And again, like I said, stone crab is known in Florida, and it's called Eaton Street Seafood Market. I'm just gonna enjoy this soup. These are the most fragrant flowers on this island. I love them. You'll find them all over Key West. All right, there might be one more. I was talking to the locals at the hotel and they said, if I've been looking for pizza down here in Key West. They said, if you want pizza, you gotta go to this place over here. It's called the Southernmost Point Cafe or something, but they got something on this menu that is special. And look at this pier right here to hang out for the day. Southernmost Beach Cafe, Key West. Let's see what this is about. Now, I think this is the most southern point house in Key West, but this is what we're looking for, the Seaside Cafe. I'm hoping I can get an ocean seat back here. Oh, this is nice. I tell you one thing, this thing will get busy later and every one of these tables will be filled, but they do have a nice little waiting area if you're waiting for a seat. I got here when this place is open and still people in front of me. Pick up my suitcase because I'm heading to the airport after this. My last stop. Got the ocean back behind us here. Check out the view. Yes, you can sit on the water here, but I'm shooting a video. I don't want to interrupt these people. This restaurant's got sand. Take your shoes off here. Oh yeah, that's much better. Hey, stay away from my toes, fella. So there we are, this seaside mansion. Yes, they cook everything right out of this trailer. Yes, I'm under this tree. I'm actually under a couple trees. All right, this is the star of this show. It is a lobster pizza that's got parsley. You should smell the garlic on this thing. I'm telling you, if you could smell this, my lobster is falling off my pizza. Look at that. That is all lobster meat on there. And I can't stress enough if you could smell the garlic. Oh my God. I have a lot of videos on pizza. This one belongs right at the top. It is excellent. And what I like about it, it's got thin crust. You can see how thin that is. It's got fresh parsley on there. Definitely fresh garlic. I'm gonna eat this whole thing. I know I am. I should have looked to see what was on it. I know it was some kind of garlic sauce. A lot of butter. You see the butter dripping out of it? The lobster is cooked perfect. I'm telling you, this is over the top, worth every penny. And that's a wrap. I think I started out at 3 places I wanted you to try. I'm at number 5. This is it. I got my bag here. I got to get to the airport after this one. I'm just enjoying this right now. Lobster pizza. Key West Seaside Cafe, right next to the southernmost house in Key West. I tell you what, this quickly could easily be the #1 piece of food I got in Key West. I gotta keep showing you. Look at all that lobster meat on there. I hope you can see this. Fresh hot peppers on this one. Whoa, that's gonna be spicy. Over the top. Guy Fieri, Diners, Drive-In, and Dives. You gotta come back to this place because this has got to be on your list. Hey buddy, they got any chicken wings here? I could go for some chicken wings. Cream soda, lobster. I hope you like our specialized food places in Key West. You gotta try all these. Until next time, have a great day. See ya.
Please know, wherever this life goes, this will be your home. You're never alone, my love. Remember, you're always enough. Hold on and never give up. You're never alone.